Hey everyone, my name is Titanic and welcome back to another episode of the Terraria 1.4 Master Multiplayer Series. Did I seriously just forget the series for a second? Like, I've been playing this so much, but I kind of forgot the name. But that's okay. For today, I'm joined by Ducky and Clash, as always.
I just got Dungeon Crate blindly fishing.
Oh, that's fun. So, we are off to do some more building today. I've been building off cam, and we're gonna continue that.
And being stupid, apparently.
Yeah, Clash finally learned that to use the high-test fishing line, or the tackle box, or the, angler earring, they have to be in the accessory slot. But, so...
Still stupid. Why is that a thing?
Why is it a thing?
I thought it'd be like just all the other informational crap.
But they're not. But it's not. But to be fair, it's not an informational accessory, though.
I know, but I thought it would work like those. Also, hold on. 3 golden locks.
I can confirm it is possible.
It is possible. Okay, the quest fish. I didn't know if the crimson would override it.
Yeah, I don't think it would.
I kind of thought it would, but okay. I'm not gonna.
Because there can be a crimson snowball.
I have cell phone, Ducky.
Okay, remember crimson.
That was more directed at Clash.
Huh?
No, Clash.
Give me a second.
What?
You
I have
want?
one.
Okay,
Ducky,
well,
you should.
You have none.
I don't. I'm missing the weather radio and the angle.
Ducky, actually, Ducky, don't you now have everything to make Fish Finder?
What's it take?
It takes the pocket guide, the weather radio, and the sextant.
Look at my safe.
Or did that pocket guide never reach you?
Nope, it got to me.
Alright, then you should be able to make
Fish
it.
Finder.
Alright. So today,
Where are golden keys? Are they in tools?
that's where I would put them. So, as you guys can see off camera here, I've been quite busy working on getting the start of a snowy sky island base. And so today, that's kind of going to be the main theme of the episode, is just working on stuff.
Hey. 3
Hmm.
dungeon crates. Look what 2 of the items are.
You just have like Muramasa.
I can always get swords. I got a bunch of Star Furies.
But it's light.
I got. I'm throwing it away.
What
I
happened?
don't
That's
care.
money.
Every single sword-related item that you can get from a crate can go die.
Enchanted swords can go die.
Yes, probably because I would get a billion of them if I had titanium crates. Like half the crates I'd open would probably have enchanted swords. I have good luck or bad luck, and also I'm having delays between actions now.
Oh no.
Like me going to the pylon took like 2 extra seconds.
That's not good. Okay, Harpies, guess what? You guys can all kind of do this thing called screw yourselves. Bye-bye. Yeah, burn to death.
Oh. I love it when it takes 2 seconds to open a chest.
Oh boy.
That's my favorite. But
Ducky,
I had no delay with the piggy.
Ducky, are you having that, or...?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Or is it just me my internet being stupid and shooting itself?
Yeah, I don't know. Your internet is a toss-up. I'm gonna put my building accessories back on here. Alright.
Wait, why'd I put the water bowl in the piggy bank?
I don't know. Why not?
I do a lot of stupid things.
We all do.
So I have no delay between the piggy bank, but I have a delay between everything else.
Okay, that would be internet, and here's why. Piggy bank is character-sided, so it's with your game. The chest you had to reach to the server. That's what it would be. And that'd explain it. That makes sense. Some things don't make sense, but that does. Okay, I don't like what I have going here. I'm gonna redo this. Let's try something new. Stick with the general thing we got going here, but we'll switch up a few ideas. Okay, so I'm gonna place some of the snow back. Alright. Up to there. Alright, and then we're gonna go...
We're gonna still have the angler armor on.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, I'm fishing anyways. I'm doing another thing. And hopefully I don't have problems with my line breaking.
Yeah, if your line breaks, then we actually do have a bug on our hands.
Well, I have teleporting angry bones to deal with now.
Oh boy. We thought regular angry bones were bad. Have you met teleporting angry bones?
And also teleporting cursed skulls.
Oh boy.
So they're going wink.
I love watching the party girl use her party grenades. It's kind of funny.
I'm fishing and using Shield of Cthulhu. Gamer time.
Alright. You know, I'm finally getting a use for block swap tonight, and I'm enjoying it because most of the series has been me complaining that I don't like block swap very much compared to how much some people think it's like. Some people worship it already, but I have found it severely overrated. But I'm finally starting to get a good taste of why it's useful. Because at first I was like, when I first heard about it, I was so excited about it. But then when I started using it,
you can tell it's laggy when a freaking dungeon slime randomly bounces off the air. There's something wrong. Also, free golden key.
That's a little too close to there, yeah. Yeah, dude, my builder's potion is still going. That's good. Okay, I think we'll go down here-ish. Or do I even want to suspend it farther? Yeah, I don't want to suspend it too much. So if you're wondering what I'm doing...
Give me a dungeon crate with a cobalt shield and I'm out of here.
It's that I'm making a I'm making a house that we're going to basically have suspended here. That's the idea. Actually, we have the chains on us to do it right away. We're basically gonna... I've used this idea before with treehouses. I've never employed it in the sky like this before, but... I guess it's always a new day, a new time to try something neat. I guess you could look at it that way.
Bones angry.
You said Bones angry, and I saw that, and I legitimately thought you might have died for a second.
No, Goblin Army instead.
Yeah, Goblin Army in the middle of the day. Be even more terrifying.
Yeah, it's called I use a battle standard.
That's true. I have never used battle standards unless... I think the last time I used one, I think, was to get one in hard mode, because I actually wanted it for something.
I'll be right back.
Just Summoner actually has some decent drops.
Yeah, the Summoner is going to be interesting to deal with in this playthrough. I bet we're going to get a Goblin Army, like, straight away. Oh, it's worth learning off camera. What the hell was that noise?
I don't know.
But off camera, we had I believe, our 7th Goblin Army of the playthrough. So when we when we make jokes about him in our playthrough, it's not that, like, oh, we just casually, like, want to make jokes about the goblins being annoying, ha ha ha. No, it's like we have a serious issue with them being abundant beyond what is normal in a Terraria world. Never had a world that spawns them this frequently. It's just bizarre. I've had a few of them.
Like we get one every like 3 hours.
Yeah, it is. Like I've had common ones, but I've never had them where we literally are fighting them this often.
Oh, let me open this one. Are you kidding? I don't want a piss.
Space. Oops.
I mean, I guess I can shadow key, I guess. Because I forgot to mention I get the shadow key of those 3 long boxes too.
That's helpful.
The
void vault is helpful.
50 shadow keys. Because the shadow key can comes alongside other items.
You know, I bet this house is gonna be too small. That's gonna be.
And there's a dungeon slime, which means if I sit right here, the dungeon slime cannot despawn. And nor will it jump all the way down and get itself stuck, as I've had 2 of them sit there for like 5 minutes and not get stuck.
Okay, we're gonna see if this house is gonna be big enough with all of this.
I want to get 1 more crate, and I want it to give me the cobalt shield since I'm done.
Yeah, the problem is it's even worse than Skylines though, because the drop pool is so big. Like the amount of items you can possibly get is just, frankly, kind of ridiculous.
Yes. But all I've gotten is mermasses. Almost. It's like the majority of them are swords. It's annoying. I like swords, but I don't want only swords.
Swordsonly.com.
What?
This housing is suitable, man. This I don't think NPC houses could be this tiny, but okay.
So is that loud?
Yes, Ducky.
I fucking couldn't food my fucking headset off my desk.
Why?
I'm assuming it was an accident.
What?
I'm assuming it was an accident?
Yes, the cord got hooked on my foot.
Yeah, that's what happens quite often, actually. Happens more often than you think.
It happens too often to me. Okay, let's do this.
Give me dungeon crate. 1 more would be nice. Just give me a cobalt shield.
Hey, Titanic, how far to the left do you think the Halbridge needs to go?
I have no clue. So it is worth knowing, Ducky kind of spoiled a little bit here, and I'm not mad at him for doing this at all. We are now doing our, I guess you could say, our Wall of Flesh research, our preparations. Like, it occurred to us when we started the session tonight. We're not really sure what else to do in pre-opening. I mean, building this house was like the very end of my list of to-dos to get for sure done in pre-hard mode. Once I complete my snow biome houses up here, I don't really know. I mean, at some point, I'm going to have to build another house for Santa Claus, so I want to get at least 3 valid houses up here. I mean, because the snow biome NPCs are the mechanic, the tax collector, and the cyborg. So Party Girl's kind of just temporarily chilling up here with us. Eventually I'll have to get her own home in the Hollow, but getting an artificial snow biome, because if you look on our world here, our entire snow biome, our tiny little service snow biome, lives in the Crimson. And, obviously, it doesn't take someone with a big brain to
The
realize.
underground is massive.
Yeah, we have a big underground snow biome, but it's not going to fly very well for just ordinary old NPCs, and so... that's why
Let's make it like a contaminator and just destroy the entire area.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I figured it'd be nicer to just have a nice little, area here with this.
Dungeon crate, give me. Oh, it gave me it, right? Is this it? Wow. Okay. It's gonna give me another mermass, I know that for sure, but gave me it.
I just love this game sometimes.
Like, okay, you want mermassa? Sure. Take another mermassa. Knowing my luck, unless I get really lucky, I'm just gonna get another mermassa. Also, this cursed skull had to die twice. And it stopped me from fishing for 10 seconds. Screw you. This is why no one likes cursed skull.
Can harpies, like,
They stopped you from
cease to
dungeon
exist?
Bonk.
Seriously,
Bonk the
I hate
caster.
harpies right now.
Bonk the caster.
Bonk the caster.
I bonked him. Golden crate. I don't really get many golden. Oh, dungeon slime too. Hello. This is my calming potion right now, so there's more spawn. There's more spawn. There's less of a spawn cap. I'll open that dungeon crate after I'm done with this.
Alright.
Give me another dungeon crate. And make it a cobalt shield too.
Nice zombie
I'll be
Eskimo.
gone.
Why are you spawning?
I don't know. Let's just hope I don't get a freaking Murmassa.
Shackle? Game, if you think I need a shackle at this point in the game, you're out of your damn mind.
Dude, it's one defense. Alright, we're out of...
Oh my god, all my
Alright,
minions and crap are really not making my life easier.
Alright, beat up the couple angry bones. Beat up the dungeon slime. Beat up the wall, the going through walls, the angry bones, I guess. And poof.
There we go, our nice ice staircase thing. My god, harpies.
A nice ice staircase thing. Perfection. Perfect English, not like I can do much better. Don't worry, we have...
Oh my god, you want to fallen stars up here. By the way, might I just say this treasure magnet thing is also, I forgot to acknowledge at the beginning of the episode, off camera, I went to another world. If you watched the last episode, I could not find a sun sphere. We opened every chest in this world, the shadow chest, and could not get it. So I went to another world. Took me every chest, it was the final chest in that world that I went into, our alternate world that we looked for the lava charm a while back in. I looted every chest in the final chest. It took me like 10 more to get it, but I got one. A single Sun Fury. But hey, we got it. And it does incredibly good damage.
Gotta put that shit a bunch of those.
Wait, actually I do remember, I need to get an NPC up here.
Dungeon crate.
Please.
Dungeon crate. If you don't give me what I want, I'm
Is somebody
banning you
by
from
the
existence.
mechanic? Or am I just not far enough away for a TP?
Hey, you know what I got from this?
Hmm.
A Murmassa.
Where?
Never would have guessed.
Oh, no, the mechanic teleport. Oh, she's just slow. Okay.
You know, just not like we have. If I didn't sell these, we'd have probably more of them than enchanted swords by now.
Happiness.
Not enchanted swords. Star Furies.
Hey, snow pylon. Yeah.
Why? Just like, can we just remove the Murmassa?
Hey
and
guys,
just get rid of it
zing!
out of the nice edge recipe.
No, god. Guys, we now have a pylon to this. We have a pylon to get up here
now.
now.
Anything but a Murmassa.
So if you want to get up to my artificial snow biome, we got a way. Oh my god, the penguin spam.
What do you mean? We have a way.
Well, I mean, besides your cheeky flying. Because Boat Boy don't got the flying privilege yet. No, he died. His stupid Discord or his internet thing. Okay, let's just do all this. Oh, it says he's playing Terraria already, so that's a sign that it's gonna be done and over with soon. Oh. So, Ducky, how are your adventures going?
Very warm.
I suppose. It is hell.
Literally the exact opposite of what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm in the cold biome. You're in the literally the hottest biome in the game. Mine is also a lot more slow paced than yours. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty annoying down here.
welcome back.
Yeah, I also looked at the, I just quickly looked at the drop rate for the, what was it, the Cobalt Shield. It's a 1 in 6. Which if it took me like 10 sky crates to get a freaking red shiny balloon, it's gonna take me like 20 dungeon crates.
By the way, do you know how annoying it is when you're just trying to casually build and the Void Vault, because you have a full inventory, eats up all your extra building materials?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like this Void thingy, but it's kind of annoying at
I
times.
can't relate my Void Vault's full.
Wait a minute. Didn't you use the encumbering stone?
Yeah, but I still want to pick up my items. It's just I want them to sit on the ground so I can manually throw something out to pick them back up and not just yeet it right into my Void Vault like yoink. Doink doink. Hey Duck, you can come check out my snow biome while you're alive, or not.
Too late.
Too late for that. We're not making more distance than each other because we're both going down Slime Mount.
You guys social distancing?
We're 2,000 feet away. We call that social distancing.
2020, the year where social distancing jokes just rule everything. Well, I need to look at something quickly. Let me tab out of my game. My apologies for all my epic gamers watching. I'm just looking at something in the build at my NPC guide. I've tried not to spoil too many of the mechanics in this game, but I do have my helpful worksheet that kind of tells me what NPCs like who, because it really, really helps me when I'm designing. Okay, so the tax collector does not like the mechanic, but the mechanic likes the cyborg, and the cyborg just doesn't care about the mechanic or the tax collector. Good to know.
Bonk.
Get bonked.
And you really don't have to have them that far away from the...
Yeah. But I think the bottom house is going to be the tax collector, because, you know, he can be... That's actually a really good punishment for the tax collector. Just make him stranded below everybody.
Here's Scrooge.
Unless I extend the platform below me. I want to make an igloo out of this. Or I just replace this entire thing with Boreal and call it good. We'll try that. Actually, it might look kind of cool. My god, the amount of fallen stars I'm getting. I'm gonna have 300 fallen stars in my inventory before we go into hard mode.
I already have 300, I have 303.
Bro, I've never gone so many in a single playthrough.
Me neither.
I only have 197.
Like, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about how many I have. This is sick, but... it is interesting. This has been very much an interesting update with some of these streams.
Almost at the end. Oh,
so I will admit,
right
as we're kind of getting towards the end of the episode here, it is worth admitting we might go into hard mode next time. And I say that because, again, we're kind of running out of stuff to do in pre-hard mode, except just waste our time. I mean, we could sit around, like, nitpick every corner of the world and like get rid of every possible solution that, or every possible scenario that the Crimson's gonna show up and eat up our bases. But it's like, so much of it's a waste of time that it just, to me, doesn't really seem like it's worth it. And so I would definitely say there's a very strong chance that in the next episode where it's going to go into hard mode. Or attempt, I guess. This is Mastermind.
Actually, I realized your minecart actually may be useful to me.
But we don't...
Minecart is useful.
What do you need as minecart?
I'm gonna on it.
I'm gonna on the minecart.
And also the demon's gonna go. I actually kind of like the demon one. I actually like using it because the demon. I don't like there's particles with it, like purple particles, but once you go faster, there is no purple particles. It's dumb.
Now I replace it with Boreal. I don't like it.
I mean, should we? I'm not saying we do it now, but later. Should we just make a giant minecart trek across the whole world?
At some point, yeah. Although with pylons, the old minecart things are a lot less relevant than they used to be.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, true.
pylons break a lot of the old transportation needs, and the magic conch eliminates another one. Like,
Hey, at least I actually understand what they do. Also, Magnus down.
that was another one of your misunderstandings. So that was an understandable one. Let's see.
If that were the way pylons worked, no one would like them.
But yeah, duh. You'd only be able to move a pylon.
Also, a cascade. Superior one.
Yeah, I think I got a cascade at some point.
Yeah, you did.
I remember talking about it. Wait, what am I doing?
Yes. We.
Wait. Symmetrical? Wait. How is this design? Harpy, screw off. I'm trying to figure out how this thing is supposed to be built.
I know what I'm fast.
Wait. Uh-huh, I see now. I see, said the blind man.
What? That's not how that works.
Aha, I understand what I was doing wrong. Okay, looks a little better. Now we might just go ahead and
What, messing up the fact that you can't make a sky island, all of that?
No, my house, I'm trying to replace the Sky Island house with Arboreal when it wasn't looking so hot, but I think I made it look a little cooler. I got there's a brain cloud in the background. Hello, Brain and Cthulhu stalking me. Oh, space is literally right there. Okay, maybe I don't want to go higher up.
It doesn't matter, you're getting wyverns anyways.
Yeah, I mean, that is
Also,
true.
I'm dealing with teleporting worms. Help.
That's dangerous.
The worms are teleporting.
That's not anything any man wants
Hey
to do.
Titanic, is this close enough to the edge of the world?
One moment. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we can't kill the wall in that distance... Now, Ducky, it's a complete rail, right?
Yes.
You don't have to, but if you're bored and you want to make our fight foolproof, what you could do is make, for the first, like, 100 or 200 blocks, do a sub-platform, so that way the B-nades have something to land and blow up on. Because that is one flaw I've made in arenas before with Skeletron, and, I mean, it happened really bad in my...
Do they have a problem with lava?
They don't have a problem with lava. Actually, they might. I don't know. But it's like the case of, like, if
They don't like water. They
but
don't
I mean,
like lava,
but remember that
probably.
they had to hit a block or an enemy to explode, and so if we miss the wolf and they fall way off into space and they don't detonate for a while, they're nowhere near as useful as if we can just throw them right against the platform and instantly get the bees out.
B-nades are affected by lava because the bees that are alive will disappear in lava.
By the way, where did Asshat spawn at?
The traveling mark.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the map.
Alright, I just fixed the thing. So now
He
the dungeon
really
is
loves
fully
the
protecting
jungle.
The left side.
Like, this man always is spawning in the jungle.
He likes it, but he doesn't like it.
You're useless to me.
Whoa!
And I'm talking to the traveling merchant, not you.
Wow. Still pretty rude.
He's the traveling merchant and he's selling junk. And unless you appreciate his junk, I don't.
That's actually junk. Where's the geyser?
Yeah, like that man ain't selling anything useful.
That is
Where
literally
is the geyser?
like horrible junk.
Like, it's not even like junk you can just... Hi, Ducky, welcome to the Sky Island.
Hi.
Hold on.
Interesting design.
I think I'm gonna, for the other houses,
What's
I'm
the
gonna...
suicide platform?
I'm gonna continue making the dangling houses.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized, look at where the mechanic are. Yes! Oh my god, it is a suicide platform. I didn't think she'd do that so quickly.
And then she jump off.
Yeah, she did.
Bonk! You know what I'm doing.
Alright, I'm gonna go through right away, Ducky, here, actually.
No, you can't just go on top of the stairs.
I'm gonna make a solution to this.
Witch Doctor, stand still. Yay!
How we deal with our problems.
Geysers. The one thing I like about 1.5 geysers. I like nothing else about them.
Clash.
Clash?
What?
Wrong version.
Huh?
You said 1.5, guys.
I said 1.4.
No, you said 1.5.
You said 1.5.
So yeah, you make stupid mistakes.
That's a fun one. You can see the future, Clash.
I
You
don't
can-
like 1.5 geysers because they don't exist.
You've predicted 1.5. Red's mad.
Red's mad. Red's mad. Geysers no longer exist.
Red is very mad that you confirmed that he's going to
Titanic,
get
did
bored.
you know that you can turn box hop on and off?
Yes, I
Yeah.
How did I just learn that?
did. I don't know. I mean, if you don't use it enough, you wouldn't know that, so I don't blame you.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
It's not like it's a really advertised feature.
Yeah, it's just that little dot up in the top left.
I mean, by the way, if you look by it, the ruler is no longer actual like an accessory. Accessory now you can. Well,
Yeah.
it's still an accessory as a crafting material, but like you could just enable it whenever you want.
Yes, I use that a lot.
But you just now figured out what the block swapping next to it?
Yeah.
Duck, you're a little bit slow on that one.
I don't pay attention all the time.
I saw a blue slime suicide. So I think that was
Suicide. Suicide's great.
Ducky, we're not supposed to advertise that.
You should try it sometime.
No.
Not your style?
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna like make a house in here. That could be kind of cool.
Oh,
Yeah, that could be really cool if I had like a thingy going up to here.
you know what? Boom.
Ah.
Ow! Why are there blue slimes?
I don't know.
Get them on you.
They think they're cool, but they're not. Very classic Boltman type of designing right now.
Whoa!
We're gonna utilize the Sky Island's natural abilities. You're having fun there, Clash.
Yes.
I'm glad. The party girl is a great NPC. Without her, what would we be? Oh no, I'm messing up.
Oh.
Flame Lash is like legitimately a crazy weapon now.
Yes, and it's amazing.
Amax time!
You're burning it now.
Yeah, burn, baby, burn.
You're on fire. No,
Windy day.
you're on fire now. No. You're on fire.
Why am I on fire?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Boop, 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 boop. So I know this, as I'm wrapping up here, I should mention, I know building episodes by far are definitely not most people's favorite type of episodes. And that's why I'm trying to do too many. But I did want to do a little bit of building on camera for once. I don't do it often. Obviously, it's a benefit of live streaming that I can actually be a little more chill and take things a little bit slower. But obviously, again, we're not streaming this series, are we? I mean, I have thought about doing some streaming with it in hard mode if we get to some grindy stuff. But again, right now we're pre-recorded out. So far, that live streaming it's not even a possibility. Although I'm thinking about starting some other side playthroughs to try out with some streams. I want to do some of the custom seeds and start looking at into challenges before we get to different other stream series. I mean, I kind of have said already a few times, but a lot of the series from, I think a lot of the Let's Plays after these initial two will be live streamed. Terraria I find so much more fun if I do it live, and a lot of it is because it hit me finally the other day why I like doing Terraria live so much is I played Terraria for so long that nothing effectively fits in a 20-minute episode without being majorly edited. And so, instead of just having a lot of 40 to 50-minute episodes, it'd be a lot nicer if I just did all the recording at once. I mean, if I just had one big stream, and then I can have a 4 to 5 hour session. And that makes it a lot better, and then everything, all the footage is together, and I don't know. To me, that's a lot more ideal. Maybe some people wouldn't feel that way, but I certainly do.
Hold on, I got this. Yeah. Got this.
Alright, we're kind of wrapping up here with...
I know, but I got this.
Are you having fun?
Trying to get in here. I know it's fun. I mean, obviously it is from the other side, no dip. Whoa. Look. I made it in. Whoa, Yankee with no brim. You're not killing these guys right. You gotta get like a girl, sorry, gals. They're Wayman.
They're Wayman. Remember what PewDiePie says,
Oh,
respect Wayman.
Okay.
Oh boy. Mew.
Penguin! The penguin statue, I don't care.
Alright, that's kinda cool looking.
Oh, fuck. You haven't fallen with the penguin?
Totally. So these houses here will be the main things we need in hard mode. I mean, I guess all of them are complete now. The only thing I'm trying to figure out here is what to do with the end of this platform, because I don't really like the idea that the NPCs can just suicide whenever they want.
Make another house.
Make another house?
I mean, isn't there 4 people that want to live here? Isn't there Santa?
Yeah, I guess Santa, but Santa, I guess if I put the tax collector up top, I could, that would work. Yeah, that would work, I guess. I'm trying to figure out how I want to make Santa's house quick then.
Bye.
Should I make Santa's house identical to the one over here?
Maybe, but then I see the mechanics down here, alright.
Yeah, oh here, let me move away from her house, she'll teleport. There we go. I need to make some chains and stuff. What should I build?
We need 2 forest pylons.
There is a... okay, it's a bit of a spoiler, but I did look ahead at some of the endgame stuff a while back, and I was trying to, like, just see what some of the different... Like, not a lot of endgame, but I got spoiled. There is a universal pylon that is unlocked by filling out the bestiary completely. And it's basically an extra pylon that you can place anywhere in the world. And you can only have one in a world, but it's basically an extra pylon that you can do anything you want with, and the NPCs around it do not matter. So, we do have a bonus pylon that we do get towards the end, and so we can.
So that was the pylon we can never figure out what it was for.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, when I kept talking about how Red said that there were gonna be 9, but there were only 8 biomes for it. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, thank you for. That's a very good point. I didn't.
Oh, I see we've gotten some amber bunnies and crap like that.
Oh, we have?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten a bunch of them.
A diamond bunny. Oh, don't forget about the paper airplane, though.
That we almost lost.
Oh, we have a second one now.
Oh, we do.
Where is it, though? Oh. Gotta find it now.
It's in pets.
Pets?
Don't ask how it ended up there.
Why is it in pets?
It's a pet.
Because the critter's chest was full. I'm really not sure why it was in the critter's chest to begin with.
Well, why did you keep the other one?
Wait, are we still talking about the paper airplane?
Yes.
Why in what context would that ever make sense?
It's a pet.
Neither one of them makes sense.
Yeah, neither one of them makes sense. Pet makes more sense. Is that a boss? Nor is it a critter. I don't think we have a paper airplane boss in the game, sorry.
Cause yeah, no context does that make any sense. But then again, this is our place.
Also, I just realized I have the angler armor on. I'm making a lot of dumb mistakes.
I mean, I've had playthroughs where I have so much defense from accessories that I just don't even notice for ages that I have the angler armor on.
Wee. Touch something. Touch this bird.
I'm gonna try to finish up with
It's
all
a stronger flame lash now.
I'm trying to finish up all the basic builds we need of this playthrough right now, and then call it an episode.
Uh-oh.
What?
Sans is not happy.
Oh.
Bum, bum,
Okay, we need 3 lamps.
bum, 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 bum. The angry tumblers are angry. They're very angry. They're hiding in the water too.
Actually, maybe this far away house will be the tax collector. I'll just see how close together they can be, but without getting mad at each other. That's kind of the big question. Because the closer together they are, the more convenient, but... Maybe at some point I'll redo some of these builds if I don't like them that much, but... You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. A sandstorm.
Cloud wall is a material for something.
Probably rain cloud walls.
Maybe.
Oh, the sandstorm's already done. Exactly what the sandstorm was. If you weren't in the desert, you probably won't even notice it that quickly.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Banon conk.
Honk.
Yeah.
Oh, I just watched a zombie get annihilated.
So,
Yeah.
as we wrap up here, I think next time, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we'll kind of make an agreement even here as a trio. We'll probably make an attempt to go into hard mode and begin our quest. I mean, hard mode is going to be a little bit more, I guess, for you guys. Pre-order has actually been pretty fast-paced. I mean, I think this is episode 12 now, episode 11 or episode 12. So pre-order has been pretty fast-paced for you guys. For us, it's been a really, really slow, drawn-out process. Hard mode can't be the same way because of the fact that we had to deal with the evil and the evil spread. So, I mean, the infections, and so, realistically, we need to get to killing Planetara as quickly as possible, otherwise the Hollow and... Oh, you are playing with golf. That's something... Okay, that's actually something I completely forgot about doing yet. Huh. Okay, maybe if I get bored, maybe there will be one episode yet before we kill the wall of flesh. Alright, that actually might be something to play with. I forgot about messing with golf. That was like one thing I did want to do yet before we send ourselves into the abyss of the harbor. But again, we'll probably like really play the game pretty quickly until we get to the point of killing Planetara, and then once that slows down in the infections, then we'll probably take it a little slower. I mean, obviously, we're getting close to the 2 new bosses. I mean, the first new boss is actually really close. I mean, she's the first boss of hard mode. So, I mean, we are getting close to experience one of the 2 new boss fights. And I am very, very excited to see what the Queen Slime's going to be like. I mean, I'm excited. I'm more excited for Empress because I've heard so many things about her already and how cool of a boss she is. But, obviously...
We lied to you about her.
Huh?
We were lied to about her still.
Yeah, we were lied by Senix a little bit. Senix gave us false information about what the boss was going to be.
Fake news.
If you're wondering in what context did Senix lie to us, she said when she was hinting at the Empress's name just a few days before release, she said in the hint she gave, it had 8 characters for Empress instead of 7. which kind of sent the Terraria community on a bit of a wild goose chase for a boss name that doesn't exist. So, I mean, no, am I overly mad about it? No, why would I be mad at that?
I mean, I thought about Emperor before. Yeah. I never thought of Empress.
Yeah. Though I'm really excited. I mean, I've heard her music also is one of the high points of this update. So I mean, it's gonna be from what I've heard, it's a very dynamic boss fight. I mean, it's a bullet hell boss, so that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to go into hard mode. I mean, definitely hard mode is. I've always said pre-hard mode is my least favorite part of the game. I vastly prefer hard mode, and so I think we're gonna really get to a point that we're gonna have some action for us, and I can't wait to see how it goes. We'll get some new boss fights, a bunch of new gear, and I don't know. I'll figure out if there's anything else again that I want to do in pre-hard mode, and if there is a chance with golf, there maybe we will do like one final pre-hard mode wrap-up episode. But I think for now, oh, that penguin just got 980 damage done to it by a fallen star. That's kind of cute. But I think at this point we'll just plan next episode. We're gonna go into hard mode because I have nothing better for us to do, I think. So yeah, unless stuff comes up off camera, which is possible. Plan for hard mode next time, and we'll give it a whirl. I guess if Wolf goes bad, maybe we'll do some other stuff, but yeah. Anyways, on that note, have such a great day. This has been Titanic, and...
Hagen.
Gosh.
And we will see you guys...
The next episode.
Of...
Terraria
1.4.
Modifier.
Master mode. Yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.